Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan here. Welcome to another game update for March the 17th. That's right, happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who like to, just celebrate the Irishman. As you can see, I am Irish myself, so I gotta represent. Anyways, just wanted to tell you guys a few new games that I'm doing, or DLCs, and like some games have been given a release date. So when I'll be doing them, and maybe they might conflict with a few others, but we'll see how it goes. Now, first thing I want to address, first thing up, for those of you who are Mass Effect 2 fans, or you follow the Mass Effect series, you'll know that BioWare has decided to release 3 DLCs to bridge the gap between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Now, the way they're doing that is they release 3 DLCs that kind of explain more, and then once you pick up Mass Effect 3, you understand the events a lot better. And The Lair of the Shadow Broker was the first one, and that was a really great DLC that released in September last year, I believe. And they've decided to do the second one, which is called the Arrival DLC, and it does release, let me just see, on March 29th. So, is that a Tuesday? I want to say it's a Tuesday. Just a minute, let me just take a quick peek here. I'm pretty sure it is because... yeah, the 29th is a Tuesday. I like how all these major releases are releasing on my day off, so it makes it easier for me to cover them. So, you got, on March 29th is the Mass Effect 2 Arrival DLC, which I'll be covering. I cannot wait. I've been wanting a reason to pick up Mass Effect 2 for a while. I mean, I beat Mass Effect 2 completely. There's little I can really do. You know, I've explored, like, pretty much every single planet there is to. So, more content means a happy DanQ. Let's just leave it at that. So that'll be done on Tuesday. You'll probably see the footage that day, if not the day after. You guys know how it works. And yeah, that's that. I'm glad they threw that in because there was a bit of an empty space for when games were releasing, especially in like late March, early April. There was like nothing. So at least there's that. So secondly, let me just look for a sec. No game changes have really changed. It's still the same as before, except... Gears of War 3 has been given a release date, and that is the 20th of September. So that falls after Resistance 3. Yeah, Resistance 3. So that gives me plenty of time to play, because there's no other games so far that are coming out around that area. But if there are, Gears of War 3 is getting done first, guaranteed. I love the Gears of War series, so it'll be awesome to get another game in. So that's that. And as you guys know, in November, there's the release of Uncharted 3 and Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, there may be a minor issue. Mass Effect 3 has been scheduled for release in November. There's not a set date yet, but it is in November. And the problem with that is you got... what am I trying to say? You got Uncharted 3. That game is on the 1st though, so it'll be a lot of time to do it completely. But then on the 11th is Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. That's an RPG. That's a long game. Mass Effect 3 releases in November. That's a long game. It's an RPG. So this is what I'm gonna do. Uncharted 3 is getting done regardless, so you don't have to worry about not seeing Uncharted 3, so you'll see it. Now, Elder Scrolls is getting done regardless. However, depending on when Mass Effect 3 releases, if it comes, let's say it releases on, I don't know, let's say the 10th of November, or 11th. Let's just say it releases on the same day as Elder Scrolls. I'll pick up both games. But, and this is a big but, you probably would not see any Elder Scrolls footage until December. Why do I say that? Well, maybe even late November, because I am going to do, it's going to be my longest playthrough ever. Mass Effect 3, 100%. Well, not 100, but most of it. So we're going to do the main quest line, any side missions, any bonus missions, anything I can do, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show you, because I've regretted doing short playthroughs when I could have done long ones, and games that I wanted to make last. Like, I was extremely disappointed with my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, mainly because not only did I get the worst ending possible, I got, like, practically everybody died. I did, like, no side missions. It was just bad, and I don't want that to be reflected. Because when I made that, I played it on the PC, okay? I was playing on the PC, and Well, I don't know, man. I didn't have. I just. It was just not good. Okay, like I just started doing this and I hadn't had my PVR yet. I wanted to buy one so bad, but I was so desperate to do a playthrough. Like I was really wanting to get started into the playthrough world, and I couldn't do it. So I did it on PC. So I wasn't able to show you guys my completed, because I actually beat Mass Effect 2 in January when it released, but I beat it like immediately. Like I played the shit out of Mass Effect 2 for a long time. So that was that, and I didn't want to, re-record anything because I've never done it before. So I had to find my groove. So unfortunately, what you guys saw my Mass Effect 2 playthrough was not how I play the game. If you saw my actual playthrough on the console, you'd be like, "Holy shit!" Because not only did I like doing Paragon. I don't like doing Renegade that much because you usually get better shit with Paragon, and you get to see more game because you end up doing a lot more legwork. But them's the breaks. So I like doing the Paragon playthrough. I like what else is there? I like having no one die. So the suicide mission first time through, no one died because I did everything. I got their trust up. I did all the missions, and I got all the ship upgrades. Everything, I got it. With Mass Effect, I'm a very, very much a completionist because I love the game so much. So that's how it's gonna be. Oh, and sorry, I skipped one. My bad. Sorry, guys, I totally missed this one. October 18th. A lot of you will know what date this is. And it's the release of Batman Arkham City, which is the sequel to Batman Arkham Asylum. Now, I never got a chance to play Arkham Asylum, but I heard nothing but positive reviews. It was a mix of stealth, beat 'em up, and what was else in there? I can't remember, but it was just like a great all-around third-person game, like adventure game. So I'm gonna pick up Arkham City and play it. I don't know what console yet. Like I remember PS3 had an exclusive DLC. And then Xbox, but then I don't know. I'll do my research this time because lately I haven't been. Like Dead Space 2, if I got it on PS3, I could have got the rail shooter, Mass Effect, Dead Space Extraction. I could have got that, but I didn't because I kind of wanted to stick to my Xbox 360 because I got Dead Space 1 on it. That's why I like to get sequels on the same console. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And as a bit of a kind of a side note, a game that I'm actually oddly I'm looking forward to like a lot is Fear 3. And if you guys remember me saying it, I never played Fear 2. I played Fear 1. I was pretty disappointed because I didn't like the gameplay that much. But it turns out I was playing the game wrong and I wasn't using any bullet time when you were supposed to. I was like, this is so hard. I'm like, well, you got to use bullet time. So that's probably why I was sucking so bad. And a couple days ago, I finished watching a playthrough, or a walkthrough actually, of Fear 2. And it looks so fun, and I can only imagine Fear 3 just plays way better, because the ending of Fear 2 was just like, shit, man, I want to know what's happening next. But so Fear 3 I want to do it, and it's on February 24th if you didn't know. Anyways, so new games I'll recap. Mass Effect 2 Arrival DLC on the 29th of March, so that's a week after Crisis 2 releases on the 22nd. What else we got? Batman Arkham City on the 18th of October. These are just new games, just so you know. And Mass Effect 3 sometime in November. Don't know when. We might have to adjust the schedule accordingly, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And finally, on September 20th is Gears of War 3. So those are the new games that have been added, and hopefully we don't conflict too much with the game changes, with the dates they're added. So that's it. Just wanted to give you guys this St. Patrick's Day game update, so you guys aren't, in the dark going, yo, Dan, are you going to do the Mass Effect 2 DLC? Yes. I want to do that so badly. So new games that I add to my list, I put them in a game update, so that's that. Alright, I'm going to go do some multiplayer for Homefront, and I'll see you guys shortly in that, so stay tuned. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.